his swings with it, which
Hello. Welcome back to stream, everybody. Thanks to anyone watching in chat who is not sick of me after 3 full days of streams already. I'm just really excited to get to the finale of Legends ZA here. Yeah, nothing too much. Let's see. Usually, start of stream is like sort of a personal report. Nothing too much going on my end of things, though. I don't think. I've just Oh, that's something. I've discovered a new type of caffeinated soda that I really like, and I'm going through them at an insane pace and need to slow down. But hopefully some good gameplay will help with that. You're gonna know, looking at my Switch gameplay layout, that it's flipped around the other way, and that's because I realized, I said it's flipped around the other way, and that is because I realized seeing what moves I'm using is more important than seeing which Pokemon I'm about to switch to, because you're going to be able to see me switch to that anyways. Oh, pardon me. Oh, I just realized I did not put any notifications into the Discord. I should probably do that. Um... All right. Now, I really need to get, I really need to get a bot to notify people when I go live. That's going to be part of the Discord overhaul. I will be doing tomorrow, though. I'm very excited for that. All right. Oh no, game volume is loud for me, but not for you. That is easy enough to fix. All right. Where's my volume? I hate the immediate ad break. Does that happen on a lot of channels? I am so not thrilled about that, but that's all right. Oh, welcome into chat, Dyer. All right, I'm all hydrated. That could be for unsubs. How do you mean? Oh wait, I need to have OBS open somewhere where I can read chat. There we go. Like those who aren't subbed to your channel. I suppose so. I don't know, I just don't like the immediate ads, the immediacy of it all. Alright, although I guess you're not really gonna miss out on anything because I'm just grinding out a few more. Alright, a few more ticket points here. I've been in your VC. Yeah, sorry man, I don't tend to hang out in voice chats a lot, and I've been like hustling around getting ready for stream and whatnot here today. But I do appreciate the offer to hang out. Also, most of the friends that I have in there so far are probably either at work or not thinking to check those. Oh, game volume's a little loud. Thank you for the heads up. All right. Well, let's see the end of this game. You know, hopefully. You don't see me. I'm supposed to burn an opponent apparently. I don't know if I have that. Oh, hey, 3-stream streak. Nice work, Dyer. Alright, I think, well, I'll probably still be in there later tonight. Sweet, I unfortunately have a bit of a busy schedule tonight. Most of the time these days that I'm not streaming, especially the past 3 days, I'm actively doing something else. But I'll see if I can't find a chance to hang out, I suppose. Not the crying pyramid. Oh, Dyer. I'll be honest, also, after just doing this many streams for 3 days, I'm gonna be a little out of battery on the whole, I think. Oh, man. Well, I'm still looking into more chat commands for you to play with as well, potentially. I was not caught off guard. That's so dumb. Oh. God. Ooh, okay. Watch out for the right. All right, looks like the ad break is hopefully finally over. So thank you for dealing with that, Dyer. I appreciate you getting through those. Welcome back, welcome back. I can't believe that it hit you with a double ad break like that. That's crazy. Which, I don't know what audience you think you are milking by putting that many ads at the start of my streams. I guess they just really want to advertise to you, Dyer. Luxury balls for $7.50 a piece. What? Oh no, that's selling. That's selling. I'm not gonna do that. All right. That taken care of. I think they want me to shut up about the VC. They just don't want you getting any videos or anything, apparently. No video, only ads for Dyer. That's true, the 8-ball was not optimistic. All right, oh, nope, you don't see me. You do not see me. Nope. No, go away. All right. There we go. Oh, it's another double Delibird delivery. I see. Sorry, bud. I literally just hit her Pokemon. It died. What was that? What do you mean? Oh my God. The mechanics of this game are insane. But we're almost through promotion matches. So that's nice. Oh, alright. Hell yeah, man. Happy for you. Oh, I forgot about the curse. Okay. Oh, a Chestnut. Alright. Alright, we're gonna test something out here. Can a full heal get rid of a curse? Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Well, I guess we'll just have to heal spam through it. There we go. All right. Oh, jeez. Not a bad type matchup over here. Come on, buddy. Come on. Yeah. Flame Wheel and Rollout really do make for like an absolutely busted combination. Just I'm realizing how big of a deal it is that you don't have to make your Pokemon reposition themselves when you use them, so you can just hit and then go and hit again. It makes such a big difference. All right, man. So is just every single martial artist here working for the, what are they called? Fist of Justice or something? Fascinating. Oh geez. No, Don can't be approaching. I'm got a few more fights I need to get. And all right, whatever. Let's obliterate a Bennett. And a Gorgeist. You're having a lot of fun with that 8-ball over there, Dyer. No. Where is someone else I can fight? I got an unaware opponent immediately. Okay, I just need to find one guy and hit them while they're unaware. I can do this. That's not helpful. Hey, whatever. We're gonna travel back and restart this out. I have to play now. Well, far be it from me to argue with the power of the Magic 8-ball, but I do have a lot of work I need to put in on things like my Halloween costume before Halloween. And stream. I've got quite a few things I need to refine for stream as well. Gonna try and get y'all more commands to play with, which should be fun. Oh, geez. Camera angles working as intended. All right, got my tickets too. That's all right. It can be nearly daybreak. We're just gonna a little more money. Oops. Flare Blitz is a great move, and I keep forgetting. Well, not forgetting, but not properly respecting the amount of recoil it's got. I'll have to take a look at playing Faz, though. Hobbs has had some amazing things to say about it for just about years. And it does seem like the kind of thing that makes for potentially pretty good content, so I'm open to the idea. It's just a matter of time. Any other coins around I can grab? New day is dawning. Alright, well, that's that, I suppose. Such a great game. A perfect Halloween game, too. Hell yeah. Yay, money. And I'm so mad I'm getting pre-roll ads, though. I thought I had those turned off, because they are so bad for being able to attract any new viewers whatsoever. Don't know why those would be happening. One moment while I just take a little poke around at that, actually. Starboy! Oh, great to see you, buddy. Thanks for popping in. We've already done quite a bit of ass kicking, so I'm gonna try and keep that up. Also trying to double check why ads are hitting pre-roll, because I thought I had that off. Disable. Oh, I have to run mid-roll ads. Okay, what's the button for that? If I... Which one of you is an ads button? Nope, that's a stream together button. I'm not trying to do. It says I'm supposed to have dashboard notifications that will alert me when pre-roll ads are enabled or disabled, and I want them to be disabled, but it won't tell me, and I don't know what dashboard it's referring to. Well, I mean, I assume it's in the creator dashboard, but okay. Oh, the ads manager panel was apparently missing. I have now clicked on adding that, and I don't... Hey, there's an ads button. What's that do? Oh. All right. Okay. Welcome back, everyone, and thank you so much for enduring the pre-roll ads, or the anti-pre-roll ads. Just the ads on the whole, you know, I appreciate it. And now that they've been dealt with, we can get back to the gameplay without people getting blasted with pre-roll ads every single time they show up. So that should make for a much better viewing experience for the next hour. That honestly kind of makes sense. I was a little curious. I felt like I'd seen people stopping into chat or into stream in the viewer count area, and most of the time people just disappeared, and I was like, oh, I guess it's not entertaining. Which, like, I mean, it's valid. People are free to go and do whatever they want, wherever they want. But knowing that pre-roll ads were going also gives it a little extra reason of like, oh no, I get it. If I see someone's content and I'm not immediately sure that I want to be watching it and they start blasting me with like a minute or two of ads, I will also just click off. That is such a reasonable way to behave. Anyways, let's get into this game. Vinny, really loving some of the big man designs they got going on in this game. But then again, I do happen to have a certain amount of personal respect for the weird facial hair. You're both here? Good. I'm sorry for the urgent summons. What's the matter? What'd you need us for? I don't have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jet is waiting inside. She will be the one to explain. Woof. I'm scared about what that means. Or maybe they are streaming ads. That would be convenient, I think. But alack and alas, I don't have that much faith in Twitch. Ma'am, I've brought Team MZ's leader Tawny and her teammate Art as well. Thank you both for sparing me some of your time. Tawny, Art, the two of you helped me out of a difficult situation the other day along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So it wasn't true, right, what that trainer was saying? You mean his claim that the Pokemon flocking to Lumiose are part of some plot by our company? Of course that's incorrect. It can be unintentional even if it's not part of a plot. What was that not about? Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zone. Yeah, we know your whole CEO spiel. Intended to prevent Pokemon that have undergone rogue mega evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense. The incident 5 years ago, Lumiose was hemorrhaging people and property values were in freefall. This is why the urban redevelopment plan was established, but it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project, so it fell to Quasartico. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon. It was a noble undertaking worth pursuing, but when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower was emitting a peculiar energy. That is when we also began detecting Mega Power in all corners of Lumiose City. Wild Pokemon were attracted to it, we have Rogue Mega Evolution. Okay, so these are all things that we've had the opportunity to just sort of pick up on passively through gameplay, which is great. Don't worry, Team MZ will help get this all under control. Well, we're gonna try, Tawny, but we can't fight a tower. Beg pardon, ma'am, it seems I'm being called for. You would excuse me for just a moment. Who's calling for Vinny? It is thanks to Vinny that I came to know of Az, which also led me to your group, Team MZ, and to me asking so much of you children now, as if we wouldn't want to help save the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. We're glad to help, right, Art? Yeah. It would be so funny if there was an option that was like, I mean, I guess, kinda iffy on the saving lives thing, you know? Only if it's fun. Thank you both. I wish to make this a city where people and Pokemon truly can live together. Oh my god, I just realized with her color palette and her name being Jet, is she like a flying type specialist? Oh, I hope that's the case. I hope that I'm properly reading that. Imagine if you had choices of what you could say. Yeah, just in general, Pokemon getting the Dragon Age treatment would be so fun. Oh my god. Help me make that dream a reality. You certainly will, which means we better get to work right away. One last question before you go, Tawny. Tony? Tawny. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? Oh, so she's got to be responsible for whoever killed Tawny's mom. I bet. I see. Forgive me. I just thought it looked familiar somehow. You remember where you might have seen it? Please let me know, ma'am. Came here to Lumiose searching for someone. Your memory could be the clue I need. Now, if you'll excuse us, please, one more moment of your time. Just been briefed about the latest readings. Right. All right. We've got more mega fights to get through. Oh, just saying whatever I want to say. See, actually, I am also not a fan of AI, but they did that in Fortnite a little while ago, and having NPCs that were programmed to just like, I tried it out once just to see what it was like, and oh my god, it was insufferable. Having an NPC just like, because they're programmed to have a response to everything you say. So you could just say a passive acknowledgement, and then suddenly they're remarking about some extra thing that is completely irrelevant. Oh, I understand the need for pre-recorded dialogue options, is what I'm saying. We're gonna make Lumios a city that people in Pokemon can share, like you were saying, ma'am. Come on, Art, we're heading back to the hotel. Time for another strategy meeting. Okay, so if this was just going to be a strategy meeting, I could have done this last night and we would not have been missing out. Oh, well. Let's see. Settlement site. What's this one? Oh, Metagross site. Damn, that's a good one to get. Right. That's right. Galatite. Aerodactylite. Man, there's so many of these. I would love that Metagross site. Well, it's a little bit like that. Honestly, it's also just kind of like talking to a person who has zero desire to shut up, which, you know, maybe as a VTuber, I don't have room to throw stones about, but just every single thing that you said became a great, big, important deal that needed to be conversed about. And oh my god, it's so annoying. All right, strategy meeting time. All right, let's start the strategy meeting. Here's the new info from Vinny. Dragonite in Sector 3. Tyranitar in Zhoun Sector 4, and Starmie in Blue Sector 9. They're gonna be some tough customers. Alright. Yeah, we got this. Pokemon are like level 60. I can handle this one. Pretty much that one friend who won't shut up. A little bit, except at least my friends kind of know what they're talking about. Ugh. Yeah, we've calmed so many rogue Pokemon. Team MZ is a well-oiled machine. True enough. Okay, so to recap. 3 more Pokemon, we'll stick up. We are aware of how this works, guys. We've done this before. Yeah, it's fine. You can handle it. I was so hoping that this was going to be the time that we got to see what happened to Townie's parents and progress the plot, but I should have known there was going to be a little more rogue Mega Evolution fighting to take care of. Alright, Dragonite. But this guy's not going to like having to deal with a bunch of rollouts. There we go. Wait, is that... Okay, I did flag the right one. Oh, that was unhelpful. Woohoo! Oh wait, I need to be on that bridge. Alright, we're going. We're going. Ah. It's all the way up there. Alright, let's Let's find us a way to gain some altitude. What little loot has been hidden back here? Alright. Okay, I'm gonna have to make that jump, it looks like. So, maybe it's in this courtyard. That Greninja? Yeah, that's good. Alright, there we go. That, oh, look at the little baby alpha pat rat. Adorable. We're just gonna scoot. Honestly, the pat rat can have that courtyard. I don't mind that. Oh, this is like a tower I'm climbing here, huh? All right. So is this all part of like some obstacle course together? Oh, a Talonflame. That's neat. I'm gonna guess you don't hold up well to a rollout. Yeah, there we go. All right. Hi, baby. All right. There you are. Dragonite's just up ahead. It's a pretty troublesome Pokemon. It hits hard and it's built tough. Wait, what? The Ichigo link in my credits links you to my channel? No, it should not be doing that, actually. We're gonna... That needs corrected. Thank you for testing that out. Dire? Oof. Truly, an unbelievable amount of this whole streaming thing is just fixing things. No? Okay, I've properly linked the oh, that's weird. Okay. I think the link may be broken. Like the way that the actual link works. So I am going to just... because I care very much about having the proper links in. There we go. Okay, now it should work. Sorry for the delay on that, everybody. Now we get back to the game. You look curious. Something on your mind? Who is the person you've been looking for? God, I'm so glad I get to ask that. I've been curious the whole time. I guess I feel like I need to protect the city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Garrett! Oh, hey buddy, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Right now that means taking care of Lumios's rogue mega evolution problem. Alright, it's battle time. Let's do this. Let's save this Dragonite. I need a good music appreciation emote because truly it is just the vibe every time we get into one of these mega fights. Oh my god. Oh, does it use fire type moves for real? Oh, that's convenient. embarrassing. Are you guys? Okay, seeing the Mega Meter makes this so much easier. Oh my god. Doing good. How are you? Just got back from rock climbing. How was the stream? Stream's going good. We sort of just got started, actually. You need heals? You need heals? Let me heal you. Let me heal you. Let me heal you. Please, 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 please. Rock climbing rules. I hope that was fun. I'm hoping to make it to rank A and actually see what the deal is in this game here soon. Hey, just hit it. Just hit it. All right. There we go. Keep hitting them, please. So much mega energy hanging out. 8 Ball's wrong in this situation, bud. Sorry to say. Nope, you don't stand in that. Eesh. Not thrilled about that. Could we stop? Hey, buddy. I'm gonna put a potion in you real quick. Some good luck. I'm just lurking right now. Oh my god, Mabel, no. No, stop. 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 Oh, I hate that you could just mash the menu button and it opens this up. Awesome, good luck. I'm just lurking right now. Hell yeah. I don't have my lurk command put together, but look for that by next stream. Oh. So much work just to... Power up punch. Oh, nice. Okay, now we're doing some good damage to this thing. Oh, okay. Anytime a Pokemon disappears, I'm now immediately brought back to having to deal with bounce. As oh god, it's a power charge. No, 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 no. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Oh my god. Oh jeez. My main gripe with this game is just that the targeting system is a little tough. That's fine, we can keep clobbering it till it goes down. Come on, come on, come on, Mega. Come on, Mega. Alright, let's do this. Oh, hi, there you are. Come on, buddy, just go down, just go down. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, one more good rollout should do it. There we go. All right. Made it through. Whew. Oh, I'm sorry, Dyer. 8 Ball's not in a joking mood, it seems. That's really funny that that can happen, though. Yeah. was hoping that was gonna be now, but it's fine. It's fine, you know? 2 more Rogue Megas. Alright, let's do this. Who else do we have to take care of? Tyranitar. Oh, is he gonna know ground type moves? I really hope not. It really, really feels though like they've got to be running out of, other megas they could be throwing at us, right? Oh, I love approaching from above. Impressive defenses. It is weak to fighting type, actually. So Heracross should be good. You having fun with the 8-ball there, Dyer? All right. Down 2 to go. Let's hope this doesn't take a million years. Mega Tyranitar, Rock and Dark type. Okay, Pinsir is messing him up. Alright, oh, this isn't too bad at all. Oh, hey, what's that? One moment. Just gonna real casually just apparently I'm a simp according to the 8-ball. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. That's a little rude of the 8-ball. To be fair, the 8-ball is here just sort of listening, ready to act at a moment's notice as soon as someone wants its attention. So if it makes you feel any better, I don't know that the 8-ball has any room to talk. Oh, that's halfway. All right, this isn't taking too long at all. Oh, geez. Oh, no. Boy. My boy. All right, it's fine. Fine. We're just gonna chill for a second. Wait, did I forget? I haven't Mega Evolved him yet, have I? Oh my god. I cannot believe I forgot to do that. So we're doing great damage then. Oh my god. Oh wait, yeah. Tyranitar is double weak to fighting, isn't it? How did I forget that midway into the fight? Whatever. I guess do we have to warn others then? You mean about the fact that 8-ball is a simp? I think it's fine. We're on Twitch. There's a lot of that. No, I'm not judging. Here's Wild Pokemon Gathering in Lumiose. You're relieved we can finally figure out the cause. I would really have loved it if any of us would have started asking these questions before now. We are so deep into this to be asking, why is this happening? But well, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. All right. One more. Starmie. Hey. Do I have any good water psychic counters? Doesn't really feel like. Yeah, buddy, don't worry. I'm not judging. Oop. Is there a good and easy way up here? That'll do. And I mean, frankly, like, I have no room to judge either. There's a few content creators out there where truly all they've got to do is ask for my help with anything, and I will drop everything immediately to go help. Sometimes you get a little parasocial with it, and as long as you don't make it somebody's great big gargantuan capital P problem, that's fine. It's just the way of the world a bit. I'm not pointing fingers or anything, but what would Ichigo think of? You know, I'm not sure her opinions on the matter. Ichigo's a pretty well-balanced person most of the time. I'm not gonna speak for her, I think. Hold on, you lot. You don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. Oh, we're gonna have to fight you to get to it. It's hard, ain't it? And the other one. Trainer's as strong as you ought to be, all right. Come on then, follow me. Cool, great. Goodness sake. Which imbecile let two civilians waltz in here? Bro, come on. Hi, what are you doing here? Cannot allow any Lumiose resident to be harmed, so we're evaluating the situation. Thought that if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on. The erratic Pokemon you were warned about is at risk of undergoing a rogue evolution. We're here to calm it down. See, so you're trying to keep Lumiose safe just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. You'd hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. I'm sure you understand. You can help us out in the raid. Not on my stream, though. Don't know how she does with Sims. I mean, I think it's more about the boundaries than the labels. As long as you're not being too, like you gotta be chill, and then you can kind of be motivated by whatever you want, as long as you're not putting the streamer or other people in chat in an uncomfortable situation, right? If Art defeats my team, then I'll be unable to take on other opponents. Ah, so I've got to battle you before I'm allowed to. I can do that. I love this man. His vibes, they are so good. Alright, bug type moves are going to do nothing. Close combat. Always going to miss entirely and then lower my defense. Great, that's what I was hoping for. Right there. Why don't you chase me a little further down the route? There we go. Ooh, okay, so he's not doing good. But we've got, when in doubt, Flame Wheel. Not the Breaking Swipe. Hate Breaking Swipe. That's why I ask sometimes if I'm behaving well, or even saying sorry ahead of times. Yeah, no worries, bud. I get that. I know your intentions are good. And it never hurts to check in on things. Alright, fine then. You harder. So this guy's just got every cool Pokemon, huh? Oh my god, my Pokemon are level 70. Alright, here comes the Mega Skarmory. God, the little knife feet are brutal. I love them so much. Ugh, not with a Protect again. And a Flame Wheel. There we go. Alright, we've taken care of them. True strength lies in drawing out the full strength of your Pokemon, huh? I guess. Doesn't seem that hard, dude. You had rare candies like lying around your office, I assume, with some of the quest rewards I've gotten. You could have also just helped in the fight. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. Yet now I find that the world may be bigger than I ever imagined. It's kind of funny coming from you, Philip. You're older than Corbeau and the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. That's what I'm going to say the next time that I see, like, a 13-year-old artist on Twitter who is drawing things way better than I could imagine. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in my talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. Oh, so he is just a mob boss. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Corbeau. Tiny brain energy. Hey, you know what, Dyer? Some people have to make do with tiny brains, and I think those people who are definitely not me, to be clear. Totally not me. Not even a little bit. Definitely not at all. My brain is so huge. But I think those people are still doing just fine. Although, yeah, he does kind of give. Doesn't think for himself much energy. He negotiated with Lysander, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Corbeau started up all sorts of businesses, security services, Pokemon couriers, even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. He was quite the little upstart. So me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Mr. Corbeau and his partner Venipede gave us the slip at every turn, always one step ahead, until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely, and in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he's been the only person I call my boss. Well, admittedly, he doesn't give the greatest free thinker energy. But, I mean, you know, to get his beard to style like that, he's got to be working very hard. I don't know if you would agree or disagree with that now. I agree with you, I think. But I don't think it's a bad thing. Explicitly. Entirely. On the whole. Yeah. Anyways, maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. In exchange for your silence, please take this. Skarmoryte. Oh, this is a water stone. Oh. I see. Now she can help her Staryu evolve. Please make sure to handle things here. If the city goes down, the Rust Syndicate will have no clients left to work with, after all. What an amazing man. If I use the stone Philip gave me, it'll be Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? It was a gift. Right, yeah, okay. I'll evolve my partner, and then we've got to go calm that rogue Mega Starmie. Alright. I think we're going this way. Wait. Oh, this thing's gonna have so many water type moves. And psychic type moves. Oh, bots. Oh, my team is not well put together to deal with this kind of a thing. Tell you what. But I don't have any other high level Pokemon, so guess we just gotta tank it. Nothing Emboar does is going to be worthwhile, but hopefully Heracross can withstand things enough to make a difference here. Yep, Rogue Mega Evolution incoming. Let's do this. I don't know if my Pokemon need heals, but I'll ask for it. Make sure you stay safe, okay? You too, Lita. I mean, generally, I'm able to kite the attacks, and you just sort of stand in them, so I don't know if, like, you're the one who should be saying stay safe, but it is whatever. The music. God, I can't believe it's real. Oh fuck, it's moving. Oh, bug moves are super effective. Let's go. It's just... like, I saw pictures of it online, and I just sort of somehow always felt like surely someone, like, doctored that or modded it even just a little bit, right? Oh my god. He's so goofy. Oh, I'm getting my ass kicked. He's so goofy. Alright, oh, we need to do a sword stance again. Did it just dead ass run at me? Just tackled me? That's wild. Its main maneuver is, oh god. Its main maneuver is that it's just gonna go for a dorky ass little run. Oh, this is the funniest thing on the planet. Oh, and he crumpled like a piece of tissue. Hey. Dyer, don't you be asking the 8-ball questions like that. I know what I'm about is all. Starmanite. Good work, Art. It's another rogue Pokemon successfully calmed. We gotta help these poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but geez, they don't let up with the super fierce attacks. All that running around dodging leaves me starving. Think the restaurants might have started all this as a plot to bring in customers? I mean, it'd work on me. But alright. Okay, let's see. We are now done with that. Time to go regroup at the hotel and stuff. I kind of have to use the bathroom though, so I might just run another quick little ad here for a minute. Make sure pre-rolls are off for the next hour, and yeah, I'll see you all back here in just a moment. Take care of yourselves. Oh god, not another incoming ad break. Come on. Okay, well, welcome back. Sorry about the delay. You're looking up, dreaming of something magical. I could see that. I could see it looking like that. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm gonna need a separate. It looks like the way that it does ad breaks and pre-roll ads are different, so I'm going to need an extra little like exclamation pre-roll for a pre-roll ads based bit for the different ads that are not the ads from the ad break. Great. As long as we got that straight. Usual is largely thanks to your effort. Really outdid yourself this time. So glad we got you here. Az, can I ask you something? Hey, Az, can I ask you something? Yes, what is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user, but how do we determine that? How do we know which trainer's the actual strongest? That is up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you can all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. But do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Maybe it's got to be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she could rely on. That's gonna be me. Says who? Alright. Whoa. Who the hell is Grisham? This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Art Rank B. My opponent is Trainer Grisham. Who is that guy? So it's finally time. Closing in on Rank A now, the very top of the ZA Royale. Just one question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? I thought they made it to Rank B but managed to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile picture. They want to keep their daily lives and their ZA Royale activities separate. Some people register under pseudonyms or nicknames too. That's true, but still, how are you supposed to find them to have your promotion match? We'll have to wait for them to find you, I guess? Risk things getting worse with Prism Tower? No way, we can't just sit back and wait. Let's talk to Emma. Yeah, she's our best bet. Head to the Looker Bureau. Try and find out more about Grisham. Alright. Who joins the ZA Royale under a false name? Some strange people out there. Strongest Mega Evolution user, another role I should have fulfilled, yet failed to. Wonder why Az isn't participating, like, at all in the ZA Royale? Like, oh, this is the way that we can solve this problem. Actually, wait, am I? Whatever. I don't want to talk to Vinny. I'd love to spend a little extra time talking to him, but Emma's probably going to be more effective. Glad to see you too, Mimi. Hello there, what can I do for you today? So about your case, I've narrowed down the likely list of candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find Art's opponent for his next promotion match. You have a name? Grisham. Know the name? The top-ranked trainers. I can give you the information you need, but this could potentially put you in danger? Still want to know? I mean, yeah, but what the hell? Figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. You beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. What's up with this? Beat me in battle to get your information. That's... I appreciate it, but like, still. Was really strong? I mean, yeah, she kept pace with Calum and Serena 5 years ago. A lot of time to be training. Two Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone? Let's go! So this is going to be a Looker Redux fight. I wish this was IRL. Beat me in a Poke Battle so I don't have to tell you where my stash of anime is. Just being able to always deflect to a Pokemon battle. Yeah. Super valid. Watcha! No amount of calm mind can protect you from the power of Flare Blitz. Or of being a steel type. Wow. Or being a normal type. Alright, so is she gonna have Mega Malamar then? Ah, I see. Both mentors have our backs in spirit. She was able to make her Keystone spark without touching it. Guess that's probably another part of the Essentia suit, but... Is that right? Come on, Heracross. You know what to do. Mess him up. The way Pokemon battles work is really, truly just like a crazy plot device. I'm just imagining IRL like, oh no, my car needs repaired, but I don't have the money for it. What if I beat you in a Pokemon battle? And in this universe, that would probably work, and they'd be like, oh, thank you for such a good fight. Here, let me help you back out. But admittedly, they also don't seem very capitalistic here, so... Oh, hey, wait, why is music playing? There we go. Oh, that sounds a lot more coherent now. Jeez, it sounded awful. 1 second, I'm just gonna, like, find the tab that's doing that and just, kill it. All right. There we go. Exactly right. The group was led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared, calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. Is he Grisham? Oh. Alright, well, ads are running for another minute, so I'm gonna... Yeah. Welcome back. All right. Everything I've uncovered tells me that Al hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. It's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, rather the new. About 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught. It's not clear if it's a real name or not. Now it seems like he's taking part in the ZA Royale. Uh-oh. Alright, finally the plot's happening. And we're all saying for sure without some more digging. Maybe let the Pokemon Research Lab may be able to tell us more. Why would the wonderful Pokemon professor know anything? Who could possibly say? Who could possibly? I mean, I'm sure someone who's working at such a reputable place as the Pokemon Lab wouldn't have ties to, say, oh, I don't know, the leadership of the former criminal organization that almost overthrew the entire nation 5 years ago or something. Wouldn't that be crazy? That'd be crazy. Anyways. All right. Let's go to the director's office. Officially. That rat, that vile little man. Can't believe that mayor. Not like I can tell him off. I'm basically at his mercy. Shouldn't get worked into the ground. Oh, poor Mabel. She seems like she's doing great. Been making progress on my research tasks. I want to know about Grisham. Grisham, who could that be? Someone who was in Team Flare. Team Flare seems you already know more about Gris than I would have thought. Why are you calling him Gris? Fine. So I used to be a part of Team Flare. Okay. I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious, but there are still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others, but I took a plea deal, so I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry, didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You want to know about Grisham, huh? He was part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone would called him Gris. Gris? I'm gonna say Gris. It means gray. Like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles, not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now joining the ZA Royale, but if you've really got to know, you might want to try Nouveau Cafe over in Centrico Plaza. A coffee truck? Why could that possibly be? Find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid, don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. About to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, still want you to keep up the research work, too. Super valid. Oh, hydration check. Thank you, Dyer. All right. Time to investigate Team Flare. Oh, I'm so excited. We're finally getting to the good stuff here. All right, the coffee truck. It's like their logo is obviously the Team Flare one. Hello, I would like a Team Flare expose latte, please. The good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. Oh my god, I was joking. No, I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham, please. Well, isn't this entertaining? Looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. Quiet master of Centrico Plaza's famed Nouveau Cafe truck is indeed just a front. What are some of your upcoming plans for streaming, if I might ask? One moment once we get through this cutscene. The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in ZA Royale, the foremost trainer in Rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Nouveau. Yes, you found me. Grisham at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the ZA Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes little sense to you, however. Shall I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid is with Az. There's no point in even trying to explain it all to someone on Az's side. This is Grizel, one of my comrades in Team Flare Nouveau. They're evil? Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, while we've got the chance. Grizel, please do calm yourself. Nouveau Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Fine, I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, and then head over. you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Upcoming plans for streaming. I'm gonna go back to a regular streaming schedule after this week. Probably gonna be 3 or 4 times a week. I'd like to do 4, but 3 might be easier logistically, especially with the amount of work that I still need to do on like basic streaming stuff and like making updates to my VTuber model and stuff. I might just need a day to set aside to be able to work on that stuff. Upcoming, I'm going to continue my playthrough of Control and ideally get through some fun stuff in that pretty soon. And what else? Yeah, continue art streams. I don't have any major plans for the time being. I'm mostly focused on doing some chill, normal, not low effort, but like, you know, not super energy intensive streams while I'm working out all the logistics of everything. Oh, fun. Got another bot in chat. Sorry, interior aggravation, MSL. You're banned now. Oh, I'd like to figure out a way to attract more followers if I can, though. I guess I could put the followers goal on this screen as well. That might help if any random people come in, but I don't know. I'm trying to focus on the little things that I can control while I'm still figuring out streaming, because I want to be doing more and better than I am so far, but I'm still waiting on waiting on that to pick up. Understanding how pre-roll ads work, though, should help a lot, I think. Ugh, hate them so much. What was I gonna do? Oh, right, yeah, we're just gonna ignore the visual jank that is about to appear for a second here. Is it? Oh, wait, it's not on this screen. All right, whatever, I'm not working this out live. All right, oh, you can ignore that, too. And we're back, okay. Everything is good and normal and great. My color palette is like the same as this place, and I wasn't even thinking about that. Look at you, waiting like a good little boy. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we'd want to meet at such a spot. This is the former Team Flare Cafe? Yep, this is Lysander Cafe. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it is an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare, or more rightly, for Team Flare Nouveau. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Yep, man. I mean, obviously not me here, but I was there. What could an outsider like you know about what Team Flare truly was? Grizel? Grisham, this kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nouveau. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world has not been kind or forgiving towards those of us who are a part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable. Sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response, like Grizel here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grizel once she's set on a course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before our promotion match, I must ask, please, won't you grant Grizel this battle she desires? Sure. I mean, I figured there was going to be some of this sort of nonsense. Nope, pause. I love my earbuds, but they are playing shit I'd like them not to be. Ooh, Sunset Battle, awesome. That's going to be some good set dressing for this. Violet seems to be the answer for Grizel. Yeah, she's ready to throw down, but honestly, she is a service worker. She works serving coffee to people all day. Frankly, I think when you do that a bunch, you deserve to get to throw hands with people every once in a while. Like, Like, homegirl here is in the right. I'm gonna burn you to the ground. There won't be enough left of you to fight in the ZA Royale. Okay. Maybe not that right, actually. Why is she using quick balls? Girl, have standards. Jeez. That being said, not the Pokemon I meant to send out. Pardon me. Hello, send out. Send out. I'm pressing the button. Why aren't you? Oh, he's fainted. Well, I didn't think this through. All right. When in doubt, water shuriken. Having standards in this economy. You know what? Fair point. Oh god, why am I moving like this? Really enjoying my controllers here. Alright. Scolipede, you're not gonna do well here. You're gonna buy me time to revive the guy I always lean on. Oh wait, you have rollout. That's fun. Hey, he held his own. Better than I was kind of expecting, honestly. Now, does she have a keystone on her? Oh god. Not earthquake, not earthquake. No. Anything but earthquake. Man, I love it when people use Rock Slide. It's so dodgeable. Need a good hee-hee emote as well. Tell me he doesn't have a Metagross side. That'd be terrifying. Oh, nope. People in San Francisco. Hey, big cities are bad places for earthquakes, alright? Gotta be your last. Alright, there we go. Wait, what? Oh, this is gonna be her Mega, isn't it? Gotta win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. Oh, God. Time for this monstrosity. I got spoiled in advance on what Mega Pyroar looks like. It's, oh, God, it's so bad. Earth Power. Oh, not enough Earth Power, fortunately. Oh, God, what an ugly cat that was. Oh, I kind of liked the original Pyroar. I thought it was a fun design, and I felt bad that they were so bad in battle. But that Mega just does them so dirty. That was well fought. Expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumiose City. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila, one Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. Oh, they are like right back in it, huh? That should have perked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. See, if you give a service worker a chance to throw hands with someone, it makes them so much happier of a person overall. It's deserved. I must win this to conquer. One-shot kill. Ah, shit. Pretty much. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please, join us inside. Alright, boss. Got any hors d'oeuvres in there? I could go for a little snack. Not just coffee. You know, caffeine on an empty stomach is a bad recipe. Fiery red of Lysander's burning passion. This is what fills this Lysander Cafe. And here in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? They provided a place for people to come together to achieve a more beautiful world. Lysander grew disillusioned, and he set his sights on a new goal: to reduce the number of people in this world using the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? Yep, I'm familiar. That weapon was Az's creation. You may only see him as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, then Lysander would have never been driven to such madness. And we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. And now it appears Az is out to save Lumiose, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. So laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. But of course you might not even believe a word that I've said. So I invite you to witness the truth yourself. What truth? You'll see. Open sesame! You know, knowing that they've got a kitchen here, I'm surprised they didn't go with something more creative. Maybe like open paprika or something. This leads to Lysander Labs. See the truth with your own eyes. Alright, I'm excited to see this. Next time I'm at Starbucks, just tell everyone to punch me in the gut. Well, see, that's kind of the problem here, is that you can't just ask them to do that, because that would like go against company policies. It really needs to be more of like a boss's understanding. Hey, maybe our customers should be allowed to, or maybe our employees should be allowed to fight customers if the customers are being particularly lame. I'm all for that. What a lame password. Yeah, right? Like, you're gonna be all stylish and artsy and then be like, our password is password 123. Like, come on, guys. Lysander Labs was designed to be labyrinthine. And of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. Well, okay, thanks for the heads up. I feel like I'll probably be fine. Ooh. Ooh, it's kind of giving Aperture Science. The orange lights and stuff. I dig it. Figured you'd gotten yourself into trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysander Labs. Should be an elevator in front of you. You'll need to find a key for it. Alright, that's not too bad. I assume that's... doesn't seem to be powered. I see. I'm pretty sure that's going to be like a one-way exit type thing. Oh, I have a map. Oh, that's useful. Oh. There is an icon on it that tells me the exact location of what I'm looking for. Womp. Well, that's a little busted. Alright. Power supply is activated. Alright, alright. Oh, and there's still a Houndoom that wants to kill me. Well, let's see where this goes. Oh. Okay, interesting. That's Holovator technology. The Hollovators are using the warp pads from Team Flare's basement? That's interesting. Ooh, Lab Keycard A. That looks useful. And Dark Pulse. Oh, love a Dark Pulse. Let's... here. Ooh, where do you lead? Storeroom with a Dawnstone. Oh. Oh, wow. Hi everyone, how goes the Pokemons? Get any shinies? Haven't seen a single shiny so far, which is so unfortunate. A friend of mine sent me a picture of a shiny Machop she found when she knows that line is one of my favorites, and I'm just, oh, totally not just burning with jealousy about it, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All that to say, not quite, but good to see you, Uber. How are you doing? And is Uber a good, like, nickname for you? Does that work? All right, gotta find another power supply. We are, however, getting into sort of the meat of the storyline here, I will say, which has been exciting. It's wild they don't have lever pulling animations, though. All right, that door's busted. Need the B key for that door. There we go. I will say in terms of shinies, I have caught some shinies recently. My brother invited me to some Pokemon Go raids last night that were from Mega Rayquaza because he's a few time zones away. And I did 5 raids and got 3 shiny Rayquazas. So like, I'm not really allowed to argue, I think, about shiny luck. So I've still got plenty. Off work for the weekend. Oh, nice. Congrats. I'm glad to hear it. Uber is fine. I've collected many nicknames from streamers. Oob and Uber are my faves. Oob has a fun ring to it, I'll admit. But welcome in. Glad you made it through your work week. Hope it treated you all right. Beldum. All right, I need a Metagross if I'm going to have a Mega Metagross at any point in time. So, well, you know what? Maybe I just don't catch anything. But yeah, that is to say, thanks for letting me know, Oob. All right, let's see. All right, we got another power supply. Speaking of work weekends, actually, I took a couple of extra days off for the streams that I've been doing here. And I gotta say, love a long work weekend. It is so nice. Getting to just stretch out and relax, knowing that your work is done and cannot touch you for a good little while. Almost nothing as nice as that in the world, frankly. Anyways, you stop pounding my ass, would ya? Oh, I haven't caught him in Manectric. And I still haven't. That's unfortunate. I was just like, oh, it's Electrike and Manectric. Those Pokemon that I always have from, like, Route 1 or 2. And that is not the case. Alright, oh god, there's an alpha in here. That's a bit mean. Door's locked. Smoke is screen. Anything the other direction? Oh. Where's a hallway? Kind of looks like it might have TM in it or something. Gotta risk it for the loot. Nothing there. There is an item. What do we got? Ooh, a zinc. All right, I'll take that. I'll risk my life for zinc. This looks promising. God, there's a lot of key cards down here, huh? Where's that lead? What's around the corner here? Oh, a Noivern. Just a dead ass, an entire Noivern. Okay. Hit him. Yeah. All right. Well, that's good for the Dex. Oh, God. Have you been keeping up on this, on how this game is going, Uber. Oh, it's a boss fight. Hope I'm allowed to catch Pokemon here. Kind of giving me the cadence that I might not. Oh, hey, I might be able to. All right. Oh, the little guy just disappeared. Oh, there's an X icon. Okay, no catches then. We got this. We got this. We're good. There we go. Okay. I guess I'll probably have to come back later if I want to fight them as, like, actual catchable Pokemon. All right. Any loot? Any fun, lovely little items I can steal? I mean, reasonably and legally acquire. Elevator keycard, let's go. I've seen most of the game. I've decided to get the game soon. Hell yeah. I gotta say, it's been a lot of fun. Stealing is allowed. I mean, there's no one here to stop me, so you're right. You're right. No need for me to be guilty about it. It's one of the standing stones that line Route 10 all the way to the ruins in Geosinge Town. These stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. Hehe. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses and they absorb energy instead from Pokemon attached to them. Yeah. Anyone in the chat here read the lore of... Is there a power supply I'm supposed to have turned on? Of Mega Evolution, though? Because it's, Wait. Yep, it is right here, and I was not looking at it. It's a little fucked up. It's gnarly. Mega Stones are basically made from, like, the life force of Pokemon. Which is, I think, part of why Mega Evolution is implied to be painful for just about every Pokemon. It's wild. Because when they're all like, Mega Evolution showcases the power of your bond, they are not talking about that shit. Oh my god, there's 2 other floors. Let's see what's on the second. Oh, I'm supposed to go to the labs in the 3rd floor? Whoops. Guess I'm grabbing one. Oh, it's an XP Candy L. Is it possible that there was some correlation to having L in this room? I wonder. Or, well, to L being in this room. Say, hypothetically speaking, to AZ. Oh, the vibes just got atrocious. Oh, God. There it is. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. That would have scared the shit out of me. Possession of all keycards has been confirmed, commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted, voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1 the device, File 2 the fuel, File 3 the legends, File 4 our shared dream. I'm assuming I gotta look through all these. The device that grants life. It's a good shot. It's originally designed to restore life. Oh. Ignore that. I've not made a mess in my room. That would be crazy. To restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. You found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosinge Town. Well preserved, still potentially operational, as has a key. The fuel, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. Oh, thank you for the hydration check. You don't believe me? Excuse me, Dyer. That's rude. What cause would I have to lie to you about this? What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Which file would you like to review? The legends. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, representative of life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. Power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? But you're blank staring at me. Our shared dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will continue to grow, inviting new difficulties. Life will become unsustainable. If there's not enough resources, people will fight wars. They have to try and survive without things. The only way to create a world where people live with beauty is to reduce the number of living things. Alright, good on you there, Dyer. Ugh, making emote pyramids in my chat like that? Come on. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world towards a more beautiful future. Zah. A B-Dog. Hi, buddy. How are you? Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was? Az created that weapon. Then 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. I'm fine accepting that he's here. Your favorite legendary. Now, is that Xerneas or Yveltal that you like the most? I know Xerneas is like unbelievably powerful, but I'm a little partial to Yveltal. Just a cool evil bird. Oh, oh, of course, my brain. The dog that is in front of me, Zygarde. You have 16 of them. You have 16 Zygardes? How actually? There's only like one available in most games, and wasn't the shiny a distribution code? That's damn. Biggest Zygarde fan in chat right now. Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something I remember most clearly as Az. Indeed. Damn, Uber, your dedication is impressive. When I spoke with him 5 years ago through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a particular floette. So I abandoned my plans for it. The ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key he carried. This weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth with the secret base. Well, you lived. Oh, Zygarde saved him. Oh, it worked to protect everyone from the weapon. The activation of the device at Prism Tower has also activated and has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. Zygarde needs its true power to do that, though. We need the Eternal Flower and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. Alright, go and speak with Grisham and with Az, then do what must be done. Alright, I'm excited for this. We're getting into it. Also, so many people around me hated Zygarde and they traded theirs to me. Damn. I'm torn between being happy for you and being astonished at the tasteless people around you, because Zygarde was pretty darn cool. I mean, it's a snake that turns into a mecha. What more do you need than that? Did you see Lysander? I met him inside. To think that he is still alive and he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Rizal, there will be a time for such things later. This was before Sun and Moon. Oh man. Yeah, you know, I don't remember a lot of the original fan responses to things, but people do love to hate on Pokemon game as soon as it comes out. So I make this request of you. It is Floette, and give her to me. What about what Floette wants? As a special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. We'll stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. We can be the ones to protect Lumiose. The people will see us differently. You understand? No. Oh, so these guys are like true believers before... true believers that didn't like agree with the with some of the extremist stuff going on. That's crazy. I'll be the one to restrain Prism Tower with Az's Floette. Alright. Well, we've got some work to do. Alright. How much longer before I'm allowed to do my rank A battle? Come on, guys. You've returned. Imagine you've learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Alright, did you manage to find Grisham? Oh, I found him alright. Are you eating something? I'm having I have a tiny little snack with me, on the side. Just because I'm feeling a little peckish. No kidding, I went digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group Team Flare Nouveau, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from the customers at Nouveau Cafe. Even knows about Prism Tower. I mean, to be fair, Prism Tower has been, like, glowing pink in the night, so it feels like it can't be that hard for people to figure this out, right? Snacking you didn't? I'm sorry, chat. Would you like part of my meal replacement bar? It's nice. It's chocolate flavored, and it almost actually tastes like chocolate. Chance you could tell us more about the tower given the situation? Okay, thank God. It's time to actually talk about this. Now that there is that nice scaffolding up completely in the way. I hope you enjoy it, Dyer. Alright, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yeah, I was in Lysander Labs, so I saw it. I shall tell you of the terrible sins I've committed and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known. Uberian, I'm glad you're also enjoying it. And my Floette was sent to the front lines where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, also that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most, but my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. Ooh. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached all the way to the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. Oh God, this was like a cataclysm. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. Get crazy, but also hot. You know what? You're valid for that. Love a man with convictions. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. To be fair, you are living also yourself with life you stole from Pokemon. So, like, Floette kinda had a point there. Seriously, for 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others. But perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. This is some tasty art. That is what Ange? That is what Ange is. That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Ange to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Ange after reuniting with Floette at last. The day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. Now Ange, the tower, is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Ange and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer. The people come to harm. There's only one way to put an end to the pain. Use Mega Evolved... Oh, you must Mega Evolve Floette, and together reach the control panel within Anj. Figured he was 10,000 years old. He's definitely ancient. Never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history. And the tower, too. We need to stop the tower from going berserk. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally, Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into a Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion as, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. It doesn't matter. Az still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen! I appreciate that Az is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I understand, Az. Just leave this to Team MZ. Art. It's up to us to keep the tower from going wild. That means you've got to beat Grisham. Yeah. Knew we could count on you, Art. We'll be the ones to stop the tower, not Grisham and Team Flare Nouveau. Alright, it's time you go challenge Grisham to a promotional match. Thank you. I will be forever grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Oh, man. I really hope we get to see what happens if and when the tower goes berserk. That sounds so cool. Sounds like it'd be so pretty. Alright, gotta fight Grisham. He's a Team Flare guy, so I'd say he's almost guaranteed to be a fighting specialist, but with his whole gray deal, he might just be normal. We've already fought a steel specialist, and they don't tend to repeat. No, we're just gonna casually do this. Just gonna casually do this. Hear stuff shifting in my background. Not gonna lie, as Floette color palette on a Florges would be T. Oh my god. So true though, Uber. I love the like black with red. It's truly a cunty color palette for a flower Pokemon. Me cleaning senses are tingly. Okay, I've done a lot of cleaning in here, alright? The shifting that you are hearing is probably just me moving around on my chair because I've not properly balanced my mic yet, which is another of the many streaming things I'm gonna be working on soon. To arrive at an answer together. Yep, I'm gonna fight you. We're fighting for Az. All you idiots hope to achieve is helping him tidy the mess he made for everyone. I mean, okay, look. Just because someone made a mess doesn't mean you shouldn't also try and clean it up. It's true that you, Art, don't have any real ties to the city. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumios? Okay, this is a great question, because, like... No, stop, don't play.
Staring at that
My
face
earbuds love to just... There we go. Okay, we're good. But, like, we literally just showed up and we're like, I'm gonna put my life on the line to save this city. Which, like, I might do IRL, but I'm an unhinged lunatic. I don't know why in the narrative we don't have a greater plan here, but... Or a greater tie here, but... I care about the Pokemon. That's true. And you also have something you wish to fight for. It still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. And just to be clear, I'm not trying to, like, belittle any of the ties that we have to people or Pokemon in this game. It's just canonically, I've been here a week, you know? I will become the greatest trainer and use Az's Floette to protect the city from the tower. I will restore honor. Yeah. Come on. Put him up. Let's fight. Oh, he's gonna be a Mega Charizard user. Oh, okay. I hope your buddy enjoys eating rollouts, dude. 12 is nothing compared to my own. I'll show you my resolve. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true and burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. Oh, he's kind of an edgy bastard. I like it. Ooh, timer balls. See, that's a Pokeball with some pizzazz, I gotta say. This battle theme's not bad either. Anyways, we got places to be, so let's get this moving. Oh god, not a Malamar. Whatever. Flare Blitz, let's see what that does. Enough. It does enough. Right, let me just real casually fight super fair about this. Man, that Mega Timer goes down faster than I thought it did. Tyranitar! Oh yeah, eat fighting type move, buckaroo. Oh god, Salamence is tough on my team. Just gonna... Oh boy. Okay. Barely outsped. Oh, and also, thank you, Die. My wasted youth, nothing but ash and ruin. Mega Evolve and burn it all away, Charizard. Putting a lot on your Charizard, I feel like. Alright, it's Fire and Dragon type now when it does the X evolution. Or is this the Y? No, this is X. But we'll see if it likes to roll out just like everyone else. Low. Every once in a while, the targeting in this game just decides that I don't want to be looking at or trying to attack the only other Pokemon in the battle that I'm in. And it's real great to deal with. Uh-oh. It's Flash. Oh, no, we're good. Okay. Certainly do direct Pokemon with skill. There's no denying it. So you're going to accept this that easily? If I had to choose, I would put my Megastone in the head of a cane. Ooh, that's pretty good. Megastone in a cane has a lot of panache to it. I'd love to have like a armored gauntlet or something with it in the like back of the hand area to hit into. I just think that would be just having the ability to choose an accoutrement, an accessory that has a keystone in it is just such a fun little like it's just great grounds for character development. Or not character development, character design. Oof. Maybe I need another soda. My caffeination's getting a little low apparently for good thinking levels. But it's so fun to see where people put them and like what that says about them. Rank A, let's go. We finally made it. Your team looked happy in that battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare. Leave behind Lumios for ourselves. We free ourselves of such a heavy burden. Team Flare and the dreams that Lysander hoped to make real. The world of beauty and that sense of justice still have hold of us, and they tie us to this place. True righteousness in his heart. No. The Magic 8 Ball was wrong. It was. It can be, and I dare say frequently is. Unfortunately. Now the strongest Mega Evolution user. Yay. I can't imagine that. I can't believe they couldn't come up with a better term, though, than Mega Evolution user. Like, you're the strongest, I don't know, Mega Trainer or something. There are ways to come up. There are terms you can come up with that have a little more pizzazz than you are the greatest Mega Evolution user in the city. Like, guys, come on. We can make the world beautiful together. He's taking this a lot better than I thought he would. Oh, Flare Blitz! Nice. So it was wrong when it said that you and Ichigo will play survival games with me. I mean, hey. Plenty of time for plenty of things in the future. And I'm sure we'll get around to something. Besides, I've been hoping to make like a little Don't Starve Together server at some point in my life. So maybe that'll be something for when the community gets a bit bigger. Come by Nouveau Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those flamethrower roasts you like. You got it right. That is what I order at Nouveau Cafe. Does that actually change depending on what you order in that cutscene earlier? That's awesome. That rules. Hi, Zygarde. Goodbye, Zygarde. More like, good boy, Zygarde. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer, but I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what defines me. Good for you, dude. Zed. That's just what they call Z in the letter Z in Canada. Grisham. Seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him to see the error of his ways. Prism Tower is near its breaking point. Good thing they covered the whole thing up. Sure would hate to see it if that, like, all exploded later or something. I mean, I'd hate it. It would be so bad. The card still lacks the strength and cells it needs. Alright, well, how much longer is it gonna take? Come on, dude. Hi, Tawny. Okay, guess what? I made it to rank A too. Both reached rank A the same day? Wow. 2 A-rank trainers, and I will be able to take care of the tower. Alright, so I assume Tawny's going to be my, like, champion fight, right? What's wrong with Floette? Currently at 50% most likely. Well, it was when we fought it in sort of like the last chapter. Wait, Floette looks like she's in pain. Is the tower affecting her? So hopefully it's close to 100% by now. Looks like she'll be okay, but she's pretty worried too. We really got to stop that tower. Now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. Got some big wins to celebrate. No, now is the time that I want to do the thing. Rest easy tonight. I know that the future of Lumiose and of this world will be safe in your hands. Alright, let's see, another night has passed. We're gonna run another preemptive ad to try and stave off pre-rolls here. I would like it if my quick actions would show more useful things. Oh, there's Ads Manager. Let me put you right up there. I'm alright, thank you. Alright, alright, we're gonna run ads here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Take some time to stretch, chat, well, you're welcome, chat. I mean stretch, hydrate, that's what I meant to say. Take care of yourselves, and we'll be back in just a few minutes. All right, sorry about that. Welcome back, everybody. Oh, 1 second. Bring up my little stream manager. All right, there we go. Now we've got another hour till ads, and we don't have pre-rolls happening. So, thank you guys again, seriously, so much for enduring the ad breaks. I don't like them, but getting through them makes it a lot easier on everyone. All right, that night. Is it happening? Is it exploding? Art, you all right? I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. Man, it's a good thing I sleep in my full clothes. I'm ready to roll. Good, everyone's okay. What was that, an earthquake? Something to do with Prism Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Canary's streaming about it now. Let's go take a look for ourselves. Normally I'd say slowness is a part of its janky charm. Aren't you supposed to not go in an elevator in case of an emergency like this? Guys, we should... Okay, whatever. We made it up. It's fine. That's not the plot point we're making. Oh, the sky looks so pink. Surely that's because it's like dusk and not anything else. We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. You'll recall how Floette seemed pained earlier. He's responding to Ange. Yeah! Oh, that looks sick as hell. The remodels are going great. The time I feared has come. You question the physicals? Never gonna question the physics. Won't be long before the tower, before Ange goes rogue as well. Or Ange, sorry. my shitty, terrible American pronunciations. The excessive mega power I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emitting, will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. Don't worry, Az. Team MZ is going to take care of it. Hey, Vanny, this is about the tower? It is. The situation looks dire. We need you on this right away. I understand. We'll head out now. Alright, Team MZ. Let's regroup in Centrico Plaza. One moment, updating my title because I'm no longer pursuing... I'm no longer pursuing rank A. I have that. There we go. And one tiny little more snack for the road. Alright. Once Floette has evolved, or has mega evolved, she can take on the power of the tower, the power of Ange. Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take, Ange Floette. You must help the tower attain its true form if we are to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from afar. Maybe you can cook us up something good to celebrate when we get back, Az. You wish for me to cook? That is a fine idea. I'm familiar with so many different cuisines. Alright. Floette, good luck. I am counting on you. God, the Floette's adorable. Love her so much. You know, I never really processed either, but the Floette's body is, like, with the white and blue coloration that leans towards Pokemon X's theming, and the black and red coloration on the flower that's much more Pokemon Y. She's very much a fusion of the Xerneas and Yveltal aesthetics all at once. They were cooking with that. Oh my god. And yes, dire. The consequences, they're dire. They are yours to handle if something goes wrong. No pressure. I know you will prove yourself equal to this task, Art. I am so grateful that our paths crossed. Zygarde Cell, little baby. Little beeb. Oh. I've got a hitchhiker. I'm just gonna leave then. No, wait, Dire, we need you. The consequences, they're dire, they're yours. Well, that's alright. I'll just save them for later if you don't feel like handling them now. Seems some trainers near the tower have moved to secure the area. Ooh, hey, do you guys have thoughts on what's happening? Don't worry, we've evacuated everyone who was in Centrical Plaza. Once things calm down a bit, we'll fire up the truck and start handing out hot food and drinks. If we don't find a way to resolve all this, the future of Nouveau Cafe looks grim indeed. I don't do dire things on a Saturday. You know what? You're valid for that. You're valid for that. Everyone needs a weekend. Alright. This does not seem like the appropriate background music for this circumstance. There we go. Looks like we've got all of Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower is emitting more mega power by the minute. If it keeps up this pace, the entire city will be over... Oh, pardon me. This is why I shouldn't eat things when there's a crisis. Okay, we're better now. If it keeps up with this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. We appreciate you joining us, Floette. Az has assured us that we can still rectify this situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve Mega Evolution. Team MZ, you're in the remarkable position of having two trainers who have achieved Rank A, so I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? I'll do it. But you and Art are both Rank A now, Tawny. That's right, so we should battle so I can prove that I'm the strongest trainer, and then I'll be the one to save every person in Pokemon and Lumiose. Sound fair, Vinny? That is what you both wish. I can hardly stand in your way. Alright, Art, talk to me when you're ready to battle. Alright. Kinda figured this was coming. Maybe we should have done this, like, last night. After we both got to Rank A, or something. Instead of now. Yeah, Uber, you got it. This is... You know, we're maybe minutes away from the city ending, just exploding, just being reduced to rubble by Pokemon Mega evolving everywhere and being in constant horrible pain. But sure, Tawny, you, the person who has never beaten me in a battle, but achieved the same rank as me technically, definitely got a chance here. It's gonna be great. You can so handle this. With one trainer, and who will take control of the tower? Alright. Let's do this. Clear to battle to decide who is the strongest ZA Royale trainer. I'll prove that I'm the one to handle this. As Team MZ's leader, I'm ready for the responsibility. I knew you'd say that. The winner tackles the tower. Let's do this. Connie, I appreciate you. But this hardly seems like the time. Alright, go boy. Go my boy. Go my beloved bouncing baby boy. Imagine saying all this and getting beat by the new member who just joined last week. Yeah, it's not gonna feel good. You might be Team MZ's secret weapon, but I'm our leader for a reason. Yeah, you've been here longer, bud. Megahorn. Oh god, did the Leech Seed get off? I hope I'm not conceded. I hate that. May not have found the person I came here for yet, but I've met so many people I care about. I'll just hit him with oh, great. Not an overheat. Oh, God. Okay. Fortunately, Thunder is a terrible move in this game. It doesn't hit. I'm gonna be the one to fix the tower with Flood, so everyone can keep living their happy lives. Right. Well, that was a miss. Alright, God, Goodra. I don't really have Garchompite yet, but... Oh, God, not the poison. Youch. Alright, Dragon Claw. Oh, oi! Draco Meteor continues to be a move that does not fuck around. I'm going to protect everyone in Lumiose. I can't go losing to you. An Avalugg, you say? Well, it feels like it's time for this. We're going to have a real fight. I'm going to fight like it's real. All right. Oh, for Alligator. Great. Great, that's a guy I'm equipped to hit. Can't believe you've got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. What does Mega Gator look like? What? He's got an extra jaw? Alright. We're just gonna chill here for a second. Okay, that is kind of fun. It's like a giant Totodile head on him. That's adorable. Toxic, 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 toxic. There we go. Jesus. So fast. Don't mind me. You guys are fine over there, right? Just chilling? Having fun? Alright. We're gonna run this way. Alright. I've watched enough movies to know that he's... Oh, maybe the reason why he got to your last Poke is that he's the secret weapon. Watched enough movies to know that he's the chosen one. Yeah. Well, it's just a little tough, I think, being a Pokemon protagonist. Speaking of... oh, dang it. Oh, the widget's weird. I don't like that. Pokemon rivals. Historically, not always great at acknowledging they're a rival. I really wanted to be the one to save everybody. But I know you can protect them too. Oh, is she taking it gracefully? The way this whole story's gone, I kind of assumed that she was going to, like, put up a fuss about it. So you really are Lumiose's greatest trainer. And the strongest Mega Evolution user. Again, I got here last week. You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader. I feel like she's hitting the leader beat a little extra hard around this fight, right? Like, I lost, but I'm the leader. You're very good, you're strong, I'm glad I met you, but I'm the leader. I figured she'd throw a fit. Me too, like that's just usually how it goes, I feel like, when your rival loses to you, but the mood swings in this game, honestly. Alright. It was a superb battle. Now then, if the both of you are ready, Venny's like, guys, the world is not any less close to ending now that you've been fighting each other like this. Can we solve the problem now? And Venny, yes. Anything for you, my facial hair freak of a man. I believe matters have been settled. Art will make for the tower's control center with Floette. No, wait. Please. Please let me do this instead. But Art won, you said. I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. And as the trainer strong enough to beat me, I think Art has a job only he can do. What do you mean? Art, you're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumiose if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in this city, not to mention everyone else. Lumiose is our home. Floette and I want to make sure it stays safe for all us people and Pokemon. Understood. I will also aid Art down here as needed. Oh, okay. Sure, this is... Guys, we didn't have to make winning... We didn't have to do the whole battle to win if we're just gonna be doing this anyways. Whatever. It was our champion fight and we're here. I guess you were ready to do what needs to be done no matter who won. Well, she's not Team MZ's leader for nothing. Az is calling. I'll put him on speaker. What is it, Az? I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face the most important of battles without me. It seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. God, Az's joint pain must be insane. Not the time to talk about it here. Not remotely. But his joint pain must be insane. I understand. All the stress about Prism Tower has taken a real toll on you. Well, we won't let the 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. We'll take care of everything so you two can live in peace again. Guys, it's exploding. 6 feet behind us. Exploding. I have faith in each of you. I had hoped to protect Lumiose, to protect the entire region of Kalos. Carry on where I could not. Safeguard the people and Pokemon of the city. They are her future. I appreciate the sentiment. Az, are you dying? And to my dear Floette, I ask that you lend our Team MZ the might, all the might of the Eternal Flower. You heard the man, Floette. Yuru. Here we go. Oh, she's got Floettite. Ooh. The Floettite stone. I mean, it's gotta be. Nothing else would make sense. Alright, Floette Mega Evolve. I wonder, so was I not supposed to win that fight with Tawny? Should she have just won it anyways and we got a little sequence break out of it? Whoa. This is feeling like it might kill Tawny. A little bit, I will say. Let's go, Floette. Wow. Sorry, the magical, like, floating, flying, and then just destroying property to get inside is really good juxtaposition. This must be the tower's control center. This chair might as well be a throne. There we go. Ready to roll. Hey, Art, you better be watching. This reminds me, you still got a star on my Hotel Z ad when all this is done. Girl, you can't talk like that. You're gonna die. Kaboom. Not quite, but I'm guessing soon. This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading. Over. Whoa, God. So we're getting like mega brambles? Oh. Whoa, wait, the vines from the the cables from the original tower are like sprouting and flowering. That's kick-ass. And also scary. What the hell is happening? Who the hell speaks too soon? Haven't you seen the movies, bro? Honestly, Tawny, come on. What's going on? I thought you had it under control. Doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's going completely wild. There's things growing out of it. They look like parts of the flower. I must go update our Quasartico team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. Okay, bye, Vinny. Great. Should we get down to the street? Yeah, we shouldn't be up here if more trimmers are gonna hit. Oh my god, more. The tower is just floating now? That's crazy. All right. Ooh, are we moving as a squad now? That's fun. I'm not allowed to sprint. So what's Team MZ's next move? We gotta stop the tower. I'm gonna trust Tawny to try and fend for herself up there. Oh, I have to say, things look incredible from up here. I knew Lumios was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect this city, no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared for your life? Tawny, what's going on up there? Are you all right? I think I'm safe for now. Mega Floette's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Floette's moves. All right, do we have a plan? I'd love a hand, but I don't know what would help. Wait, I think... I see Zygarde on a rooftop in the Magenta District. Head there. Might be waiting for you. Oh, geez. That's some good eyesight. Oh, no. Rogue Mega time. Dyer, I appreciate the optimism, but I'm gonna have to be done in an hour and a half at my normal scheduled in time, unfortunately. This is right. This is bad. We gotta fight. All right. Mega Gengar and Mega Heracross. Oh, geez, that did nothing. All right. Try a Pokemon with some firepower. Oh, God. Ow. Okay, so I shouldn't be just standing in that, it would seem. Am I allowed to... Okay, blue's coming out. Great, works for me. Eight Ball's got my back. Gotta stick to the schedule. Okay, Toxic. Alright, so I've got the Heracross poisoned. Ow. Come on out, Imbor. Is that on me? Yep. Oh. Ow. Woo. 8-Ball's got my back, man. I gotta follow the schedule. Alright, good thing we managed to calm them. Here, Art, I'll heal your Pokemon. Oh, thanks, Lita. Hang on, I've got an idea. Just what we need. What for? Well, what do we do when we need a plan? A strategy meeting? Gotta calm the rogue Megos and rescue Tawny and Float. Okay. I enjoy the theming of what we're doing, but again, city, mid-crisis, maybe we just go for it. Going to meet Zygarde is going to be tough. Well, then I'll take to the rooftops. All the way to Zygarde on our own. Oh. What's zappin', Team MZ? Canary from Dynamo is here to help jumpstart this show. And is this actual Canary, or is it her grandfather in costume? Check it out, I brought backup too. What are you all doing crashing our meeting? I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out, Art. The Fist of Justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us. Good to see you're all still unscathed, Team MZ. Had my hands full. Rather full fielding calls from top-ranked trainers who were provided with Mega Rings, trying to explain the entire situation. However, Ms. Canary here decided she would rather move straight to crashing Team MZ's group chat. How we got on this call is hardly important now. What's going on and how can we help? Right, according to Tawny, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftops, where Zygarde's waiting. What? Get it to come here instead! Could it be that Zygarde is testing Art's abilities? Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help Art get to it. We can do this. Ah! Allures, the thought of entrusting you with such a crucial task fills me with unease. Nice of you to show up and immediately start complaining, Princess. I was having Laban gather information. We elites know better than to rush in blindly. Now, if you will all check your Rotom phones, I've sent you each our findings. Whoa. Oh, that kicks ass. This image shows an aerial view of Centrical Plaza. At its center sits Prism Tower, out of which grows this vicious floral monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess. Not even Pops could fix all that overnight. We need to do something about these flowers before anything bad happens. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take them on with those big muscles of yours? Thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength would not be nearly enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Art. That much I'm certain we can handle between us. Hold up, did I ever just say something reasonable? Now that's a shock. He's right, with all of us working together, we can clear a way for Art. Very well, let us decide among ourselves who will handle which area. I'm excited to get through this. Y'all can't tell. Alright, let's go over what we've decided. Oh, gotta take a roundabout route, huh? Each of us is gonna try to keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. Art will come link up with us so we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde. Thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you? We're lucky that all of us high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly around Lumios's 5 districts. Hey, none of that. Dire. If you would all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. Now we're in the middle of an emergency. It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us. I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on what those of us who are here can do? His absence will vex me until he competes in the next Super Tournoi de Jacinthe. Now you can worry about your precious tournament later, Jacinthe. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we're all here like this? We come from all walks of life, yet we crossed paths simply due to our various ties to this city. Then butted heads in our promotion matches, and now we're helping each other out. Nice of you to just say it all out loud like that, Corbo. Art, one last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumios. Trust Enel. He's not like the old Lysander from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside of Centrical Plaza, so please, take care of things where you are. Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save our city. Let's roll. That was for real the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. No time to focus on that leader, the crucial part's still to come. Just gotta bet everything on Zygarde helping us fix this mess. First, head for the rendezvous point where Ivor and Gwen are waiting. All right, let's roll. Let's go. Come on, apes. You want to live forever? Whatever. All right. Oh, Pokemon are mega evolving left and right down here. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have stopped to have a battle about our feelings, Tawny. Just a thought. Okay, so it's gonna be a string of rogue megas. All right. I get the feeling Toxic's gonna be a real handy move in this situation. Art. Ivor, martial arts prodigy and founder of the Fist of Justice, at your service. He knows who you are, dummy. We'll take point in this district as was discussed at the strategy meeting. If you're wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting, as usual. Crush it right in his giant fists, otherwise. Rogue Pokemon are out in force. Yep. Alright, let's do this. Alright, that's 2 foes toxic. Not bad. Kangaskhan down. Garchomp's next. And Pidgeot is standing off to the side. Oh, did Garchomp go down? Down. Oh, youch. Alright. Come on, hit. Oh, it's burned, so that's not gonna do anything. Great, that's fine. Alright, 1 down. In fact, did you know that my cousin was in the movie Starship Troopers? Hey, nice, that's cool. I should probably watch that at some point. Oh god, there's more of them. No end to them, but there's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. At last, it's time for me to unleash the strength I've gained with the training with the Fist of Justice. Ivor, remember the plan. Fighting to get Art to the next rendezvous point. It's time for me to make a stand. Go on ahead, Art, hurry. Oh, Gwen, you're fighting for me at last? Wrong again, Ivor. Art, bump me. Good luck. Just touching someone's hand like that is so upsetting. The same cousin was a stunt double for Johnny Depp in Pirates of the Caribbean 1 to 3. Damn, nice dude. Let's get moving. Catch me if you can. Oh. Ugh. I thought she was gonna fight them with Pokemon, but no, she was just dead ass like, all right, I'm gonna be dodge tanking now. All right. Here's zone 1. Come on, Ivor, you got this. You know what to do. Simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles, but that is no help to you. We had best find another way. Any clever ideas? Maybe the pile of paneling could help? I see. The section of the wall that was around the tower would make a fine bridge if we can knock it down. Oh, sure. I was just gonna have you knock down the much smaller pile of debris that was in our way, but... Mega Phalanx would help too, I suppose. 1 trainer, 1 Pokemon, 1 heart! Can't lose. Or wait. Justice Punch! Oh, it sounded like it fell down. There we go. Okay, I do feel like if these moments had maybe half the amount of dialogue, it would all feel substantially more meaningful. Go ahead. For Lumiose. Thanks, buddy. We're not gonna see our fist bumps lined up because he's taller than me and they can't make the animations work. Alright. Canary's just ahead. Is that a ripoff to Falcon Punch? My pronunciation might have been, I will admit. Yo! Things ain't looking great, huh? Thanks for the Discord pings, Dyer. Or Pokemon ain't exactly acting out for the fun of it either. Yeah, let's do something about it. We've established this. Feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. Let's go. They aren't gonna save themselves. I beg your pardon. You want me to help too? All right. All right. Before I can trust Emboar to really deal with things, we need to deal with this Blastoise. We're gonna hit him with a Toxic. And then swap to Heracross. Swords Dance Mega Horn ought to at least make a difference. Close combat's not too bad. Alright. And Blastoise goes down easier than I was expecting. Oh no, and so does Heracross. And now we can heal and handle Steelix. I guess I'm also supposed to be Mega Evolving for these, huh? Alright. It is, you know, it really does play it well with the battle system they put together here. Whoops. Uh-oh. No, don't hit me. That you're just actually able to have an actual battle in the streets instead of, you know, the more traditional Pokemon method of just having like a generic background or whatever. Ow. Damn, too close. Being able to actually see the set behind you is fun. It makes a good difference on actually making the battles feel important. You may be the MVP of the ZA Royale, but me and Electros get the award for most improved. Alright. Let me heal up your hardworking Pokemon. Thanks. Got our work done while you were battling. Feast your eyes on our scaffolding masterpiece. Guys, it's parkour time. Just needed the path forward. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Excadrill and the team really pulled out all the stops. I think it's fair to say this is our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. But I'm sure you're up for the challenge, eh, kid? Nobody needs a challenge right now. When Lumiose needs fixing, we fix it right up. Can't repair lives that are lost. We're counting on you to get out there and do your thing. Electros can take care of any rogue Pokemon. Go, Art. It's true. It's time for the parkour. Oh my god, I love this so much. Show us what you've got, Art. It's not the same voice I used for him originally, but it works now. Oh my god, I love this. Wait, there's actually items on this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, there's like items on this. Oh god. I'm excited to see what happens when Pokemon speedrunners get to this area where it's like now an entirely different thing than... Alright. We go here, grab that, and then see what happens when we ski up right here. Yeah. Making good time. Be focused until the end. Lumiose is counting on ya. Haha. Oh my god, that's awesome. Giant jump tube. These guys know what they're doing. They've got some good sensibilities. Goal! Oh, I love that. Nicely done, kid. We put our hearts and souls into that obstacle course and you cleared it beautifully. For real, that was all kinds of impressive. Uh-oh. Alright, you guys go deal with those. I'm gonna keep going on up ahead. It's the price of being the cutest, coolest, cleverest streamer in Lumiose. You mean in Kalos, yeah? Anyway, how's your back holding up, Pops? Any percent speedrun mode. I do like how the Pokemon writers at least know how some of the internet works. Calling a fight any speedrun any percent is so something that I or my friends would do in real life, and I love it so much. Greetings, I've been expecting you. Laban? Why? Hello there, my dear Art. You must be terribly disappointed to be met by Laban instead of myself. I do apologize. Unfortunately, there is work elsewhere to which only an elite like myself can attend, such as liaising with the mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our city. Oh, so she is actually doing important work. Which is why my dear Laban is present to support you on my behalf. She's as fine a battler as you will ever meet, so I expect she will be of some assistance to you. And so, my dear Art, I kindly ask that you pacify those rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon before I arrive there. Now I send you all my love and best wishes with this beautiful bump of my fist. Alright, Laban. She's great. Laban, I trust you will... Or Jacinthe. I mean, Jacinthe is great. Oh my god. I guess I need more caffeine or something. Laban, I trust you will do your utmost to aid our dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. With that, I bid you adieu. Yeesh, she loves running her mouth. As if I'd ever be a hindrance. Give me a break. Girl, it's not every day I get to take on worthy opponents like rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Yeah, alright, let's get to it. We got places to be, y'all. I just thought of another fun horror scary game, Devour, for spooky season, you know? I'm unfamiliar with it. Alright, we've got Flying Dragon and a Steel and Rock type. So hopefully some power-up punches ought to do a number on this guy. Okay, Flare Blitz does make you take double the damage if you hit 2 Pokemon with it. That is fair but very brutal. Alright, let's just keep rolling out. Hello? Oh, I flinched. That's what happened. That makes sense. Ow. 1 down. 1 to go. Devour is a co-op horror survival game for 1 to 4 players. Oh, that's fun. Interesting. I'll have to take a look at that, Dyer. Thank you. Thank you for the recommendation. That was awesome. You killed it out there. Man, it feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Fighting besides Jacinthe is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. What is it you struggle with, Laban? What in the... When the heck did you? I mean, how long? It was nothing, Lady Jacinthe. Pay me no mind. We will revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. God. Jacinthe is gonna kill Laban. For now, it appears some uninvited guests have decided to join us, Laban. Naturally, Lady Jacinth, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbered. You have a point, they look like quite a handful, even with our combined efforts. I think this calls for our secret weapon. Yes, Lady Jacinth, kindly follow me this way. Sounds good, Dyer, thank you. Your attention, please, dear Pokemon. Allow me to welcome you into Lady Jacinth's personal battle area. Jacinth Zone? On. Alright, that works. Fun use of character abilities here at the end. Be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on, Art. You got it, boss. Oh, man. Let's go, Dragalge. You and me are going to keep these streets safe. Come, my dearest Clefable. Let us show our new friends the finest hospitality. For Lumios. Label. Label is a hilarious thing to say. Alright, that's 2 down. I think 3 to go. Gallery battle. Oh, hell yeah. I love a shopping mall battle background. Report in, Philip. How's it look over there? I see. That'll work fine. Ne'er-do-wells like us gotta show what we're really worth at times like these. Me? Oh. Battle with the fairies. Getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogues. Don't you worry about me. Our favorite do-gooder just came to the rescue. Listen, the situation's bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew gotta get something ready to lift people up. Like a cookout or something special. About time you showed up. The looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you too. I bet they'll be weak to toxic. I think it's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did, eh? Don't worry, me and Scolipede have your back. I don't like it if you dive your Gyarados. That thing is a monster. To a battle with the wild Pokemon. Come on, come on. There it is, yeah. Alright, come on, while they're still standing together. Please, 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 please. Yeah, there we go. Wolf. Well, you are not fighting a Psychic-type Pokemon. Oh, the Toxic is doing its work. Doing its job. Whatever, it's good, is what I'm saying. Just like that? I'm sorry for shit-talking the Scolipede. Good work, Corbo. My grunt's waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. Or let's get moving, actually. He is not hustling. Philip isn't here yet. Right not, sir. Sorry I'm late, boss. You're supposed to put up a ladder here, so tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a ladder? Well, we tried setting up a ladder, boss. We even tried the Hall of Aiders, and what? All your trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show for it. Rogue Pokemon busted them up. We gotta do something about this ourselves, then. Rust Syndicate, time to show our mettle. You got it, boss! Tell me they're gonna stack into a ladder. Tell me it's gonna be a human ladder. Please. Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward. I love this man so much. Oh my god, his hands are like 3 times the size of mine. God, what a great guy. Oh my god. You know how Mega Evolution's an expression of the bonds between Pokemon and people? Here's an expression of the bonds between the members of the Rust Syndicate. A human ladder. Boss, Mr. Corbeau, we've already fallen off the straight and narrow, and at this rate, we're gonna fall short here too. It's like we're one person short. Do we call someone? No, Corbeau, you do it. And his hands grew 3 times that day. Apparently. The one thing to do. My grunts are giving their all, and as their leader, I need to give just as much. And then some. Don't you worry about me. My word's my bond, and I'm not breaking either tonight. This might be my favorite thing an evil team has done anywhere. This is our highest calling, literally. No need to hesitate, climb on up. I mean, don't dilly-dally. Oh my god. Thank you. Ouch. Ow. Ugh. Oh, get him. Oh, that's amazing. Go get him, Art. Okay, so we got an animation for that, but the lever pulling back in Lysander Labs was too much. Oh my god, that was so good. All right, now we gotta go across the roofs. Ah, there we go. Something's going on with Ange. We may not have much time. All right. Don't worry about me, though. I've still got Floette up here. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is good. Could have climbed or could have helped him up. I mean, remember, this is Pokemon. He's got a Rotom phone that can catch him from the fall. He's just going back down to help out down there. Probably. I assume. Oh, fuck me. These are some strong megas. Oh my. Do we have some late customers? I'm afraid that Nouveau Cafe is closed for the day. You seem to be in need of some help from us anyway, don't you? Well, we offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We've got high-quality trainers, too. Talking will have to wait. We have Pokemon to take care of. All right. That was a great cinematography moment right there with the... They're getting good with the camera framing, I feel like. Oh. Here, Ambor. Let's give you a potion. There we go. Let's give you a nice little potion while we're here. Together. Keep you nice and in the fight. Oh, timer's not down. Oh, there it goes. Oh, I need to stand back from this fight a little more. All right. Glad the others took care of the Metagross that quickly. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. 1 Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. Take it already. Bet your Pokemon are feeling as perked up as anything now too, right? You know, many people have likened the bitter depths of a fine roast to the nature of life itself. Grisham, we don't have time. We must rely on you to salvage the situation. What are you gonna do? I'll never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare, nor can I change. We'll protect the people of this city, no matter what they may think of me. And what about you? What do you want to achieve now? I would like to help Tawny, my friend, who is maybe dying. That is a noble desire. Now let us each set out to accomplish what we must. Ooh, are we here? We made it? Suspect Zygarde has been watching to see if you would make it this far. You're right, sorry, Dyer. And now it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. Oh my god. We're getting more. We've got more customers incoming. Not sure they'll appreciate our blends, though. Unlikely, at least not when they've gone rogue like this. Let's get them back to seeing reason. You go do something about that tower. For all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if that thing blasts away half the neighborhood. We'll handle this area for you. Oh, so I just, as a person, have tiny hands is what's happening. I just realized how dark it is outside. It is getting a little late. I'm hoping this finales sometime soon. Alright. Traveling with Zygarde. Let's go. Is it this way? This looks right. Okay. God, I love... There's nothing about exploring a super trashed city to make me absolutely happy. It's just... Oh my god, it's so fun. Just seeing, like, buildings that... I don't know. I love that when a city gets completely emptied out, you're allowed to climb whatever shit you want. It's great. Alright. So that thing up top that looks suspiciously like a gun. What are we doing about that? Oh shoot, wait. It's not time for another ad break, is it? Oh, it's time for another ad break. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna run this right before we get into the final battle so that we can, like, enjoy this all at once and whatnot. But it should also hopefully keep pre-rolls off as well and everything. So, are you a post-apocalyptic? I'm not a prepper myself. I just like exploring the worlds in theory. I would not do well in one. Anyways, we'll be back in 3 minutes for the finale of Legends ZA, I assume. Thanks for bearing with me. See you all in just a moment. And thank you so much for sticking through the ads. I hate having to deal with them just as much as you do. Be right back. Any second. Okay. All right, welcome back, everybody. You mean the aesthetics? I do love the aesthetics of a post-apocalyptic city. Those are... they're very pretty. Hey, Art, I see you from up here. I'm glad you found your way to Zygarde. Remember the day we met? You cannot start talking about the day we met when you're in a tower that's gonna blow up, Tawny. Remember the day we met, how we got a glimpse of Floette's Light of Ruin? That move's gonna pack even more punch now. Watch yourself if Ange Floette starts attacking. Zygarde, you and Art have to save Floette and all of Lumiose. What are we gonna do? I see you've proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust, Art. I've gathered 99 of the lost Zygarde cells. Only one remains, the 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. But afterward, will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floette and your friend who are trapped within this rogue tower? The answer lies with you. I know that I was once among those who chose to take rather than give. But that is no way to end the world. You must be the one who gives. Give to Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. All right, buddy. That's what we're here for. There he goes, the last one. Who's been with me since the start. And I guess maybe it's part of the reason why I came to the city. Huh. That's a fun thought. Yeah! 100% form Zygarde. God, what a cool Pokemon. Ange Floette is ready to try to destroy anyone who comes near it. Okay, Az, what the hell were you thinking with this one, dude? Where does this idea come from? Alright, so Zygarde is providing air support. And I'm gonna guess my team... Okay, let's hope these guys don't have a flying type move. Hyper Rogue and Floette. Second. Okay, I'm still allowed to heal spam in the middle of this fight. So we got this. We got this. We're gonna be fine. This is gonna do a number on my max potions. It seems like. Not a single super effectiveness icon either, so I don't know. Ow. I should not have been standing in that one. I'll admit, that one's on me. That one's on me. Oh my god. That's so little damage to deal to it. Oh wait, we've got a Mega. Bet this will make a difference. That was the wrong move. God damn it. I did not think that one through. That's on me. Alright, we'll have him back in a moment. Oh my god. Ow. Oh wow, Heracross is doing some damage. Yeah. Why does he keep screaming at you? He's right there. Look, sometimes a dramatic moment means you gotta shout at each other. Alright, Zygarde, you're very cool. Whoa. Alright, let's hit him with 1,000 arrows. That's cool. Kind of hoping I'd get to, like, ride on Zygarde or something. Oh, hey, it's doing the weapon thing. Thanks, buddy. God, I never realized how unbelievably badass Zygarde 100% form looks. Swords Dance, and I'm gonna heal you up. Hey, yeah, maybe don't stand in the beam attack. Oh god, alright. We're gonna heal you up one more time. Sword Dance back here. Alright, yeah, standing in that was not your best move. That's probably my bad. That's alright, I got you though. Apparently, if you're right up against it, it can't hit you with the beam attack. Which I definitely knew, and is why I had him standing there. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Oh god, it's happening again. Zygarde. Thanks, buddy. So cool. Oh, there he goes. Where'd he go? There he is. Alright, right, sorry. There you are. Oh, I'm so mad at myself for not picking up a Garchompite before we came in here. Oh, ow. And there we go. Got it again. So it would be fun if it would, like, give me the opportunity to, like, I don't know, ride Zygarde up here. It feels a little trite when it's like, now Zygarde goes up and does badass dramatic thing, and you are right back down on the ground again. No, Imbor, don't go down. Oh, and don't stand in that. Oh god, they're making the ground bad. They're making the ground bad. Well, there's only one person who can help on my team with good ranged attacks. Same one who's been helping since the beginning. Ooh, man, these guys can dish out some damage. Oh, no. Let's do this one more time. Should be almost there, right? Ow. God, this guy is just so much stronger than Imbor is, it feels like. Oh, look at him go. Oh. Get him, bud. All right. Time for me to go nod at Zygarde one more time, and then he goes up and fires off one more dramatic signature move. I'm for a core enforcer. All right. Wait, Zygarde, Floette's like a fairy type. I don't know if this is a good idea. I'm not skipping this. Oh, hell yeah. Put an end to Ange Floette's rampage. Is at the end? Stopped. Managed to save the day. Yeah, don't forget about us. About all the rogue Pokemon. They've been pacified. Alright, Thank you all so much, especially you, Art. Tawny, are you alright? I'm fine. Takes more than this to phase me. All that's left is for Mega Floette to take control of Ange and we'll finally be done. And I trust Quasartica will put together a nice party to celebrate once things calm down. I'll see that it happens. For all thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to stop the tower. I imagine Az must be smiling. Is this it? Just one last step, Floette. Do your thing. What was that sound? Good question. Wait, it can still move? What's Ange trying to do? Here it comes. Okay. Time for the actual final battle. Can't be. No, no way. If Ange fires Floette's Light of Ruin while it's all powered up like this, there won't be any Lumios left to rebuild. Something inside your satchel is shaking? The rock that... Oh... The puppy dog's rock. Some kind of power is emanating from your pebble. What could it be? Do nothing. Who the hell spoke too soon again? Honestly. There it is. Zygardeite. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god. Yep, it's my pocket DJR. DRJ. There you go, buddy. Now let's get this show on the road. You guys can't see it, but I'm holding up my controller to emphasize that I'm doing this. Oh. My baby boy. Your baby boy looks like he's packing a wallop. I'm proud, Poke Parent. You should be. Your child is incredible. Well, interesting design on. Oh, is that just a rocket? Oh, he's got a cannon. All right. Nihilite. Well, let's annihilate this thing. Oh my god, it's XYZ on the cannon opening. Okay, I see what you did, Pokemon. Damn! All right. Okay, Tawny really is unfazed by all of this, huh? I am impressed by her, actually, after that. Uh-oh. Well, Dyer, she was behind the part of the tower that fired like a gun, so I don't think it hit her. Wait, I will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. I wonder what the air smells like after that much high-power Poke weaponry going off over the town at once. And that's it. All right. That was a fun game. Looks like a tree. Little bit. Damn, Jet, you mean your cover-up attempts of the exploding tower that exploded didn't work out? GG. Thanks for being with me through this, chat. Let's play it again. Hell yeah. I'll probably play some more of this on stream at a time or two. Oh, that's a cute picture. The whole squad working together. They're really proud of those fist bump animations. Oh my god, is Naveen watching Canary's live streams? That's funny. They did get a good cast of characters together for this. What animation should we add? Fist bumps! Yeah, all the designs, Uber, I agree. They're just adorable character designs. They really popped off on them. I kind of wish we gotten to see more of them through like some of the early game. But no complaints. God, I love him so much. He's a goon. In the hired mafia help kind of way, I mean. In the Rust Syndicate, I adore. Oh, I wish we got to see so much more of them throughout the game. You know, speaking of Lita, I'm really curious where her brother is. Yeah, they did a good job making her a badass too. It just feels like she's in a different genre of story than the one that we're in. Just in. I mean, no. You went to get, I don't know. because Dyer, Lyda's design takes after Tyranno, who was a rival in the previous game, and would, I guess, be 5 years older and just around in this game somewhere, hypothetically. I don't know where he is. Oh, and L. L's caught a W for the first time in his life. What a beautiful, beautiful game. Oh, that's a fun picture. Whoa, so is this the new Lumios Tower? The squad. A bee, a bee. Wait, yeah, I still have to find this dog, right? Oh, are they gonna make me do a post-game Zygarde cell hunt? I'm down, but that's gonna take a little while. Looks like the old tower, but just never rebuilt it. Right. I don't mind it, honestly. It looks kind of nice as an overgrown weapon of mass destruction. Although, as I say it, I realize that's something I would love to have decorate a town. And maybe normal people living in this city would maybe like something else. I don't know. I think it's reasonable to keep it that way, though. It looks pretty and overgrown. Music's good. How we doing? It's not... There's not a skip button, chat, just in case you were curious. Not happening. Are we wrapping up? Looks like we're almost there. Man, I'm still not over Gwen's Chandelure hat. That was such a good piece of character design right there. Hey, credit scenes. You think it's over, but no. Okay, I think we're there now, finally. Do we get a hint of something to come? Any little hint? Or is it just Pokemon Legends ZA? Well, I enjoyed that. There's the hotel. Not seeing anything in the corner. Is Az not around anymore? Normally he would be there. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Even his graze is imposing. Guess that's fitting for Az, in a way. Seemed like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. He had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so I could make him some new clothes, not so he could have his grave dug. Keep watching over Lumios, Az. We'll make sure it becomes like you wanted. City of harmony between us and Pokemon. Damn. For 3,000 long years, he bid farewell to so many. Now we bid farewell to him. Let's go home. I think we need a good meal. Yes, that. I'm starving. It'll be that curry again, I suppose. We've got so much left to take care of. So many things to clean up and set right. Oh, bye, Floette. Rest at peace, I guess. Okay, that's very pretty. Not the end game I was expecting. Damn. All right. Well, I'm gonna go see what the post game looks like a tiny bit. And then we're probably gonna have to call it here, unfortunately. Which floor would I like to go to? Let's head to the first floor. It's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. Not after that awful battle with the tower and Az passing away. Awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. At least they've been able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony for Centrico Plaza should be wrapping up about now, in fact. Glad the plaza's fixed, but is now really the time for having ceremonies? Now is exactly the time, I'd say. We've got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After 2 catastrophes in 5 years, Lumiose needs all the happy occasions it can get. Guess you have a point. Anyway, did you figure out what you're gonna do? About what? About your wish, the one you get for reaching rank A. Should have gotten a message about it when you signed up on the ZA app. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers, be granted a wish as long as it is in our power to fulfill. Does that ring a bell? Suppose your next step would be to talk to Vinny about what you desire. Well, you'll need to figure out what to ask for, right? Save the city, I bet they'll give you anything. Hey, all of you, come here a second. Sorry, Dyer. 8-Ball agrees, we gotta wrap up at some point. But I do kind of want to see what I can get for my wish. And how it's probably going to be trying to find Tawny's missing, I'm assuming dad, if her mom is dead. Is that a letter? Could it be as well? So here, I'll read it out. Team Mimsy, my dear friends, if you are reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I leave you these instructions and final wishes. First, do with Hotel Z as you see fit. It is yours. If keeping it running would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. Ask only that you continue to look after Floette and all those who live in Lumiose City. I have been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all their new Pokemon neighbors. It is as you young ones once said, a joining of X and Y axes that were never expected to meet. May you all bring about a true evolution in the relationship between Pokemon and humankind. I've lived so very, very long, and seen so many go before me, but thanks to you all, I know I will now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. I thank you from the bottom of this old heart. Signed, AZ. Oh, Az. We left him on the roof the day the tower went berserk. He must have already been prepared for his end. Yeah, I think so. So what will we do about the hotel? We probably don't need to worry about turning it into a thriving business, right? Az did tell us he saw it more as his own final residence than anything. He did, yes, but keeping a building like this in good repair won't be cheap. Would we ask Vinny for help? I bet Quasartico would lend a hand. Wouldn't want to use our ZA Royale wish on this. I don't think it's what we worked so hard for. Vinny, what's up? You were promised one wish to be granted if you achieved rank A. It's time we took care of that. Please join us on the south side of Centrico Plaza. Understood. See you at Centrico Plaza. I'll be waiting. You'll heard that, right? It's time to go meet Vinny. Guess you've got until you reach Centrico Plaza to figure out what you want to ask for. I'm still not sure, y'all. Suspect everyone's quite curious to see what our two A-ranked trainers will request. Hydration check, chat. My dear Team MZ, why are you here? Oh, in the flesh. We simply had to find out what both of you A-ranked trainers would wish for. Oh my god. I know, right, Uber? I would love to just have, like, imagine you can take an entire hotel room and, like, make it your study, and then have one for sleeping in, and then just have rooms that your friends could come stay in if they want to. And the old vibes, all the old furniture in there. Oh, I love this hotel so much. The bottom line is this. I would love nothing more than the opportunity to battle all of you again. And why not just ask us to battle like trainers normally do? I am so glad you asked. My dream is to help every resident of Lumios become the best trainer they can be. My dream is to make the citizens of Lumios strong so we can get rid of wild zones. Oh dear, I would never have expected to share a dream with someone like you. Nevertheless, I certainly would not object if you felt inclined to ask on my behalf for a tournament that is open to every trainer in Lumios. As for the name, how about something like Le Sublime Ultra Tournoi de Jacin? You know, this is incorrect. I feel like she should be striking poses with every single syllable of that tournament name. At that point, would you even call it a tournament? Oh, whatever. Vinny's waiting. Let's go. Talk to Vinny and the others at Centrical Plaza. Scoot. That wasn't a yawn. You have no proof. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today, children. First of all, I offer my most sincere apologies to Team MZ regarding the Prison Tower affair. Should have been up to Quasartico Incorporated to resolve the situation, yet it fell to you to rescue Lumios' residents, human and Pokemon alike. We owe you all a great debt. Really, it wasn't that much. Honey, you almost died. And the prison tower thing was no one's fault. It's not like you could have just told the whole city something was up. It would have caused a panic. It's just such a shame that Az's attempt to protect Lumios went so wrong. We managed to right it with the help of all those tough trainers Art had battled. Anyway, I think we would have tried to help out no matter what. We love Lumios after all. It does my heart good to hear you all feel that way. With that said, Vinny? God, at the start of this game, I was not expecting Vinny to actually be like such a main member of the cast. I am so happy he is, though. I love him so much. Look at that big tough man with a bunny on his head. As you know, reaching rank A in the ZA Royale earns you the right to have one wish granted, as long as that wish is within the capability of Quasartico Inc. to grant, of course. What about the person you've been searching for, Tawny? You could get help looking for them. That's a personal thing, I guess. I can just find them myself. A wish this big feels like it should go towards something that'd help everyone. Oh, I know, we could combine your two wishes. I bet that'd get us something really cool. They're the ones with the wishes, you know. In that case, what do you say, Art? Alright, then not very specific options. I guess I want more Pokemon to live here. I want to catch more Pokemon. Already made Centrical Plaza into our new Wild Zone 20, allowing Pokemon to settle there. I'm afraid adding even more into the city at this point would be problematic. In that case, what do you say, Art? I want us to live in harmony with Pokemon. I feel you, but that's Quasartico's whole mission. We can leave that up to them. I'm picking all the wrong options first on purpose. Then let's have a battle. Seems like one promising way to make the city as joyful as it can be. Cynthia and the others sure seemed hyped about that idea. Can't believe I can't ask for anything more specific then. We should all have a battle. I mean, it makes sense for Pokemon writing, but I'm still a little disappointed. I fully support more Pokemon battles. Should we ask for the ZA Royale to continue then? I see. What an interesting turn of events. Is there a problem? No, rather Az had approached me as well, to ask if the ZA Royale could be continued even after its original purpose had been served. Perhaps he, better than any other, understood the value of engaging in Pokemon battles after such a long life spent watching others. Main mission 38 complete. You'll give me but a moment. Attention, ZA Royale Operations Team. This is your green light to push the update to the app, as discussed. Are there super levels now? Your ZA Royale app has been updated. As you'll see when you next check your app, you should now be registered to take part in the Infinite ZA Royale. Earn a challenger's ticket, show it to a receptionist, battle in a reward match, and get amazing prizes if you win. I'll inform the other ZA Royale participants about the update and our plans for this competition. Let me see, I suppose we might as well begin at once. We will kick it off this very night. You work fast as always, Vinny. So as wished for this to happen too. Wonder if there really are things you can only understand through Pokemon battles. We'll find out what those things are through the ZA Royale. Hope you're all ready. Starting now, we're rivals. Seems a marvelous future awaits us. As much as we work to improve the city itself, its people and Pokemon are what truly matter most. I hope the competition sparked by the ZA Royale will continue breathing new life into Lumiose City. Alright, let's go do whatever we need to prepare. The Infinite ZA Royale awaits. Okay, that's main mission 39, though. What's that? Does that mean it's gonna continue? Oof, 50k points per challenge ticket. That's a few of them. Mission list. Alright, well, there will probably be a little something afterwards. I'm gonna guess Tawny's personal quest might not be solved until the DLC comes out. No, you don't know anything, Dyer. That was nothing. That was a normal exhalation of air. Just breathing. I'm just breathing. That's all I'm doing. And you can't prove otherwise. Can't prove a thing. My model doesn't like glaring. Alright, well, we're back here. Just because I wanted to enjoy the hotel vibes a little bit more. But we're probably going to have to call stream here, y'all. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and going on this journey. It's been very, very fun. And, wow, that skyline sure looks different now, huh? Well, can I chill on this bench with Pokemon? It's the one bench they don't let you do it on. Oh, that's mean. Oh well. Are there wild Pokemon around? Whatever. Alright, everybody. I gotta choose someone to raid. Thank you guys again so much for hanging out. Thanks for the Discord ping, Dyer. I appreciate it. Wonderful having you all with me. I'm gonna be returning to what is supposed to be my main schedule starting next week with streams Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday, Sunday. So I hope I'll see you all around then when that happens once again. Let's see. Oh, well, there's huge people I follow who are live. Oh, there is like... There's almost nobody live right now if I don't feel like raiding, say, Jacob Alfarad, which I'm way too small to do. So I guess we might just call stream here then. No raid if there's nobody to raid. But thank you again all so much for hanging out. Uber, great to see you in the chat again. What a finale to the story. That was pretty fun, and I'm excited to go track down Zygarde wherever it's gotten off to. But I can save that for another Saturday stream potentially if you might be interested in that, Uber. Anyways, thanks again for joining, and I hope you guys all have an absolutely wonderful night. Yeah, take care of yourselves out there, take care of each other, and I'll see you around another time. Goodbye.